Good morning everyone, what's up? Welcome to another video. I'm Lori if you're new here. So I'm sitting in the car, but I'm actually on another road trip. It's like, seriously, my life, I love road trips, I love adventures, and this weekend we are on our way to Montreal. So it's my husband's work's Christmas party. That's where their head office is. So we are driving kind of from the outside of Toronto to Montreal, and we wake up this morning and so anyways, good times. And of course, Montreal is always a lot colder and a lot more snow than Toronto. So yeah, we'll see how it turns out. So I'm gonna take you guys along because actually tonight we're going to a Van Gogh Art Exhibition. And I'm also going to a vegan gluten free bakery. Yeah, so excited, so stay tuned.
You're taking my hand, leading the way, staying the night. Looking at you, making your moves, there is no silence. I wish you'd never let go. All this moving in the zone, I'ma lose it out of control. Yeah. Looking so sweet, but you're dynamite. I just wanna dance with you.
Okay, so we are still on a road trip. We're like maybe 4 or 5 hours in, but you can see the roads are not that great, so we kind of had to go a little bit slow. A little bit of traffic too. We did make a stop, and now that I'm trying to be gluten-free, it's a little bit harder for me to find food, not just being vegan. Vegan was a little bit easy, but gluten-free and vegan is a little bit tricky. So good thing I came prepared. That's the key. If you're going on a road trip, you got to be prepared. So this is what I brought. I brought hummus, and then I brought some cucumbers, and then I have some carrot sticks and celery, and then I also have some radishes in here. And this is just a container someone brought to my house, so I'm reusing it, so I don't normally go and buy these plastics. So anyway, so it's good. So I'm happy that I have my lunch here, and of course I have popcorn and all the other good snacks, some vegan chocolate.
And I have my nuts.
He has peanuts. Yes, peanuts. Thanks for clarifying. Anyway, so I'll let you know when we do arrive. We're actually staying outside of Montreal, but we'll be in Montreal later today. So I'll show you guys when we get there. Hopefully the weather is better than here and not worse. Fingers crossed.
You're taking my hand, leading the way, staying the night.
All right, so we are just arriving in Montreal. So we actually have these tickets for this Van Gogh Starry Night exhibit, which is funny because we're not huge art people, but it just looked cool on Facebook. So I was like, oh, something to do.
Use the right lane to take exit 2 toward Roulette Water.
Art? I thought you said... Come on, really?
Really, guys? Good times. Married to Trevor.
She said yes.
So we have time to go to this bakery, gluten-free vegan bakery. I'm going to show you guys. Hopefully they have stuff left. It's at the end of the day on a Friday night. Let's hope there's something. Otherwise, we're coming back tomorrow.
Getting out. Yeah. Baby, you make me lose my mind. Maybe you want to stay the night. Time goes fast. I don't care. I've known you long enough. When we go, we lose track of time. You and I, we can stay inside. Time goes fast. I don't care. I've known you long enough. I know what I want. Know that I care. Nothing can change that. Talk to me, babe. Fall for me, babe. Need you to hear me. Never have I felt this way. I hope you feel the same. I'ma lose it out of control. Looking so sweet, but you're dynamite. I just wanna dance with you. Feeling that burn, I'm not getting out. Yeah. Baby, you make me lose my mind. Maybe you wanna stay the night. Time goes fast, I don't care. I've known you long enough. When we go, we lose track of time. You and I, we can stay inside. Time goes fast, I don't care. I've known you long enough. Yeah, I wanna get there. I wanna get there. Just take my hand. Yeah, I wanna get there. I wanna get there. Just in my mind. Yeah, I wanna get there. I wanna get there. Just take my hand. Yeah, I wanna get there. I wanna get there.
Okay, so I've never had a macaroon, and I've got my first macaroon, which is actually vegan, gluten-free. They didn't have a lot at that location, which I wasn't filming, but she told me that there's another location which is more of like a restaurant type bakery or cafe type thing. So we're gonna try to hit that one up tomorrow if hubby's okay with that.
Huh?
Silence from Peanut Gallery, so I'm going to take that as a yes. So look at these cute little macaroons. So I got 2, I think it was cherry or strawberry, and then 2 chocolate and 2 vanilla. So I know it's kind of weird that I've never had a macaroon, but I just never have. So cute. Oh my god, this is so good. Look at the inside. I didn't realize there's like... Sorry guys, the road's really bumpy. These are delicious. Oh my god, I should have got a 12 pack. So I'm going to take you guys to the art gallery now. We got 15 minutes to get there. So there is a sign at the restaurant if you're allergic to chickpeas. So I guess most of the things are made with aquafaba. And if you don't know aquafaba, it's basically chickpea juice. So the juice from a can of a chickpea, or if you cook dried chickpeas, the water that comes from it, it actually froths up and foams up, kind of like an egg white in that sense. So there was a lot of meringue items, which actually I bought a bag of meringue. I bought these cute little meringue.
We're in Quebec, so it's meringue.
Meringue. So cute. So these are actually made with aquafaba. How cute is this unicorn cookie? Vegan, gluten free. Trevor insisted that he has it and he bugged me for it, so I bought it for him.
Absolutely.
I fell for you, you made it easy for me, yeah. Nothing that you could ever do would make me leave you, baby. I fell for you, you made it easy for me, yeah. Nothing that you, baby, you make me lose my mind.
Actually kind of makes me feel dizzy.
Yeah.
There's more of this upstairs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think this. Okay guys, so we just left that Gogh Exhibit in the art gallery. We're not huge art people, but I wanted to see it just because it looked different, looked fun. Honestly, in my personal opinion, it's not worth it because it was $26 each to go in Canadian, plus $15 to park. And honestly, there was like the pictures were on rotation, which it was cool because the ground was lit up and then the boards and the walls and everything. But what, it's probably a 15-minute loop of pictures, right?
Oh, probably.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's really worth, you know, what, $65, but so yeah, we're out of there in like less than an hour because we had to stand in line for a bit too. So yeah, we're probably in and out like in half an hour, and we walked around and around and everything. So it wasn't a huge place, but anyways, so we're on our way to the hotel now. So we ended up going to a chicken place, but you have to improvise when you're with non-vegans. So I got a salad bar. Look at that. Perfect. Good morning. What's up? So it's day 2 of our trip to Montreal, or Montreal. This is our hotel room. So they actually gave us 2 beds. And look at the view. I don't know if you could see the view. Not much, but you could see a little bit of snow. So I just showed you what we had for breakfast. They include breakfast buffet in the hotel stays here, and obviously everything is meat or bread related or cheese related. So as a vegan, a gluten-free vegan, I showed you I was able to get fruit and stuff. They did have beans, but then I saw a big chunk of fat in it, so I'm guessing that it's pork beans. So luckily I noticed that before I ate it. And then the potatoes, they had potato wedges, and it looked like there was some kind of coating, so I just didn't want to risk it in case it was coated in flour or something to have like a crispy outside shell, I guess, of the potato. So I didn't want to risk that, so I just had fruit, so it was perfect. So we're gonna actually go out now to the second bakery, because remember yesterday I showed you the first bakery. They didn't have a lot of items. We're gonna go to the sister company, or the other, it's the exact same name. There's another location in downtown Montreal, so we're gonna go there and try to get all my vegan gluten-free goodies. Okay guys, so we're at this Petit Lapin, which is gluten-free, vegan, and nut-free. A whole entire bakery dedicated to all this goodness behind me. So of course I'm stocking up and I'm gonna buy a bunch of goodies. Oh, and they have 2 locations in Montreal, so if you ever are in Montreal, definitely come check it out.
Just the milk. You can first eat the white cream and then put the coffee in the milk.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, thanks. Okay guys, so we're back, and you just saw that I was at Copper Branch. Here's Copper Branch. I meant to show you what I got, but I already ate half of it. It was these congee noodles, which is vegan and gluten-free, and then it was there was fried tofu just sitting on the bed. A whole bunch of veggies and stuff. Anyways, but Copper Branch is actually an all vegan restaurant. Started in Quebec, and now they've grown so much. They have locations in Ontario too, which I did a video on a couple months ago. So if you want to click on the eye on your top right hand corner of the screen, you can see that video. Anyway, so we're gonna shower and get ready soon because we have his work Christmas party soon. So
we're not filming that though.
No, but I might
to see that.
I might take a picture, or might show us all like dolled up, because you know my hair is always in a bun in these videos. So once we have makeup on and shower and get all clean, I'll show you guys how if we tidy up nicely.
I might even shave.
Ooh, I'm such a lucky girl.
I didn't say what though.
You gonna shave your back or?
I need help with that.
Anyways, and cut. What's up, guys? So it is Sunday, our last day in Montreal. We're actually just got on the highway to leave. So I didn't, I really meant to bring the camera. Well, I didn't have the camera. I just had my phone to the Christmas party last night while we were all dressed up. But I don't know. It just didn't fit in my tiny little purse. So I will put pictures up of us. They had a cute little, what do you call those? Photo booth. Yeah, so we had to, had a couple little costumes to try on. So it was fun. So yeah, now we just woke up and we basically, the weekend's over, head back. So if you ever are in the area that you want to come check out Montreal, or you're planning a trip to Canada, definitely recommend Montreal. It's a very fun weekend. Obviously I didn't put all the touristy things because we were only here for one weekend, but there's just so much to do. It's a very fun place. Maybe I would suggest not to come in the winter. Winter is definitely probably not the top 10 things to do here. But check it out in the summer or the spring or the fall. So anyways, hope you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. It does help my channel. And also, if you're in the Montreal area, don't forget to check out that Petit Lapin, which is the vegan gluten free bakery that we went to yesterday. So thanks so much for watching, and until next time, live your life with kindness for all living beings. Take care. Bye.